back in action. We're back in the action, boys. Now, obviously, y'all can see I'm in the car right now. My girlfriend just got off a 12-hour shift at the hospital, so I don't really want to wake her up. Because we all know how girls are with sleep, bro. Nobody wins if they don't get it. Which brings us to my car. Half-hour away from the city because the lighting is weird out here right now, so I had to go find some shading. I don't know if y'all can see right there, bro, but we're in the fucking woods. Anyway, man, getting into the video, as you guys know, for me personally, I only wear real jewelry. I've said that numerous times on the channel and nobody believes me. Even though I bought a $500 diamond tester to prove everything of mine was real, y'all still think I'm pulling your chain, which there's no winning on YouTube. I kind of get it by now. Anyway, I thought it'd be a really cool challenge today, seeing as though I do talk about fake jewelry on this channel, and I'm just going to get real name brand for a second. One, because I know it's a big topic. A lot of people can't afford the real stuff, so why don't I talk about it? Because nobody else is, but also too, you know, it might get me a little bit of views and you guys seem to dig it, so why wouldn't we talk about it? Which is what we talk about. So we don't not talk about it, we just do it. That's how I work. What I just said doesn't make sense at all, but that's how I figure it out in my brain. Take it from me, boys, you can still be dumb and make some good money. But anyway, I thought it'd be a really cool challenge today for me and you guys. One, for me, because I don't wear fake stuff, but I gave myself this challenge of buying some stuff online that I'm about to unbox for you guys that I would feel comfortable with actually wearing and not being scared of getting called out for wearing fake stuff like that. The reason I only wear real stuff is because, one, I can like kind of afford like the cheaper version of the real stuff, but two, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm also like scared of somebody calling me out in public being like, yo, that's fake. I think that's kind of an anxiety thing for me, or also a self-conscious thing. I think I explained that all wrong. This car just showed up and it was really distracting me. It's weird seeing somebody film themselves in the car. It's also weird because they had a super hot girl in there that I wish didn't see me acting weird in the car, but hey, that's how that goes. Anyway, what I did is I bought things online that I thought looked super real, and if it came down to it, would actually take away my anxiety of wearing something fake, and maybe I could get away with it 100% of the time. So I bought the realest looking jewelry online is what I'm trying to say. And last thing before we start this video, boys, as I explained last video, YouTube's kind of got us in a pickle right now. We get into this about 3 months out of the year where they stopped monetizing me. They stopped sharing my videos as a result of that. It really sucks. So if you guys just want to give a thumbs up and help us get back in the algorithm, which has helped in the past every time before, that'd be so dope just by leaving a big thumbs up and a comment. It's so simple, but it really goes a long way, because these months that this happens, I'm really stressed, to be honest with you guys. It's like it's a sucky scenario, but I still have a hard time complying with YouTube's rules 100% based on comedy. I think it's ridiculous. So I'm going to keep doing what I do, even if it's not getting shared as much. But if you guys can help push it, that'd be so dope. Thank you. So first thing we got, boys, is something from Amazon. Now, all these pieces I actually haven't seen in person, but I've looked at the pictures a lot, and I'm quite convinced from the pictures that these will look 100% legit. I'm just trying to hook you boys up. Oh, I already ripped it off camera, sorry. But let's just get into the first one right here. And this is what I was, okay, first thing though, man, this setting on this for Amazon chain, once again, it was kind of expensive. It might have been more than hundo, can't really remember. I'll try to find the link if you guys really want it. Just comment down below. Man, this thing is looking real gnarly, actually, in a good way. If you guys can tell by the diamond setting on it, it isn't glued in. If you guys look at a lot of fake jewelry, they just glue the diamonds in. It looks mad bad. It looks like you just got it from Chinatown back in, I don't know, where's a bad place, back in Winnipeg, Manitoba, where I live. Don't buy anything from there. Now, this is cool, man. Real diamonds, if you guys can actually see on my rings, they are set in between pieces of metal. This is also set for $100. This does not look bad at all. I'm actually quite stoked that I could pick this one out from the picture. I looked at everything on Amazon. I went through a bunch of things in my cart, narrowed them down. This was the best one I could find, and this one looks gnarly. The only quality aspect of it that's bad is the actual coloring on the gold and the rose gold. It's a little bit heavy. I'd say it's a little bit more gold than generally you would see on a piece, but this thing looks actually quite cool. Now, would I wear this? No, I wouldn't wear it because I have my own real jewelry, but I would wear it with a lot of confidence that nobody would call me out saying it's fake. My thing is, I wouldn't wear it because I don't like to lie. I'm not a good liar. I get anxiety about lying to people. So if somebody asked how much it was, I would tell them $100 and they know it's fake. But if you wanted to fake flex, this thing looks pretty good, bro. I'm actually kind of stoked about that. Next up, this is from a company I've actually worked with in the past, and I've actually ordered something from them. The reason I ordered from them is because I've seen their quality, and their quality is utmost crazy. Now this right here is better than the Amazon one. I think this also costs you a little bit over $100 on the website, but once again, the main thing is the diamonds are set, they're not glued in, and also they're like clustering, which is like how close they are together and how real they look. I don't think that definition is what I meant it to be, but anyway, it does look really good, and the people are now going back to their car. Where's your daughter? That's some crazy stuff. Now I will say something, even though I do know this company, I have worked with them, we've actually put out merch together. I got a ring from them one time, so I'm always honest. I got a ring from them one time, I showed it in a video, I put it on, you know, for the thumbnail, did the post, then I went to editing, still with the ring on, just forgot to take it off. By the time I was done editing and doing the thumbnail, all of that, posting it on YouTube, when I finally figured out I still have it on, took it off, my finger was green. They're probably gonna hate me for saying this, but real talk. So I don't know if this would actually turn you green, because it looks like the same sort of material, and that was really disappointing with the company I worked with. But just by the looks, if you're not gonna ever take this thing off, or you're just gonna clean your neck every goddamn night, this is the realest one I have seen in a long time. This thing is crazy, and actually I would feel good about rocking this in public. I don't think anybody would call me out. Next up, man, this is just something I had to put. Actually, I put it in my pocket. Obviously with this video, we just showed it in the last one, but with the video we're doing, we obviously have to go with the shop gold piece right here. Their bust down watch. I bought it for $1,000 just to review it for you guys in a video. 100% fake diamonds, real watch. Obviously watches are watches. This thing is remarkable. I don't think any company has put out anything like this that I have seen, so this is just kind of a bonus for the video, not unboxing it because we already owned it. The thing is crazy. Watch the last video if you haven't seen my reaction on it, and another video too. I'm trying to get my money out of that. YouTube doesn't pay me that well. Sponsors do, thank God, but YouTube does not, and sponsors still don't, because I act like an idiot and apparently still talk their company. We got another one right here. Now this one I found on eBay. If I can actually, oh, here's the bag. I have a plastic bag with all this crap. Now this was just a regular solid chain, no diamonds on it, but some is that long. Oh, this thing was like $200 on eBay, clearly because I got the noose version of it. That's should have gone with 22 inch, probably would have been half the price. Anyway, this one right here looked a lot better in picture. This is just supposed to be a straight up silver chain, but I'm trying to get a good lighting on this. Fucking trees, the beautiful scenery in the background screwing up my lighting. No, this just looks like stainless steel. I really messed up on this one. It doesn't look like real silver at all. It's just a big ass chain. And last up, man, this one sucks. This one hurts. This is a chain that I've been wearing for a long time, so yes, it is possibly a fake chain that I actually have been wearing. This right here. When I got my $500 diamond tester, I tested all my jewelry. This actually came up fake. This I actually paid well over 10 grand for, and it came up fake. So I'm kind of feuding with the company right now. They're like, there's no way. So I'm gonna have to take it somewhere else, and I'm also not gonna give the website for this, because if they're actually selling fake things for tens of thousands of dollars, I don't want to screw you guys. But I'm gonna take this to some reputable jewelers, get my facts in order if it is fake, and then I can probably get my money back. It's PayPal. I'm not too worried. Not worried about the pendant either, because that was only a couple grand. But this chain right here with the diamonds, man, that costs a lot of money. So that's another thing that I've already worn and is fake. So that's it, man. I know it was a small haul, but I was really just trying to find the ones that if I was in the position of wearing it, I would feel 100% comfortable with wearing, and there's not many on the market. I think I picked the best ones. I could have went shop GLD more, because I think they have like some pretty good pieces, but they just cost so much. But hitting regular marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, I think that this is stuff that if you were interested, you could pull off with no question of a doubt, if you have the confidence of actually wearing fake stuff, which I don't. So I commend you on that. I actually don't give anyone a hard time for wearing fake stuff. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I don't give a shit what you're wearing in general. If you're wearing something cool, all I'm going to do is compliment it. I'll never say otherwise. I wish I had more pieces, but those are the only ones that I thought were really good, just in my mindset of somebody who actually wears real stuff, that could get my head around maybe rocking it and like not being made to be an asshole by somebody who's calling me out. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. American Game, the greatest of all time. Next video will not be in the car, but you know, my girl's got to get some sleep, and if she doesn't get sleep once again, I don't get sleep, because I'm going to be all night. She doesn't hit me, but you know what I mean. Girls, they need their sleep, and we don't want to deal with it otherwise. Appreciate y'all for watching. Merchant Game, the greatest of all time. Y'all the goats. Got another half-hour drive back to my place. Blow.